Nnamdi Kanu. It's a book that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So our book again. The same way we are afraid of going against the wills of Chukwokike is the same way we must be afraid of going against Biafra. Anything that will make Biafra not to come, we must be afraid of it. The way we are afraid of the wrath of Chukwokike. So we must understand that our commitment to Biafra is supposed to be nothing less than 100%. Nothing less than 100%. And our commitment must be shown in the efforts we make towards the freedom of a son, towards the freedom of his prophet. It must be shown in the efforts we make towards the freedom of every Biafran who is incarcerated. Yes, we have been taught about faith. We have been taught about, oh, have faith in what you are doing. It is good. You need faith. You need to have faith, but faith without action is dead. There is a great need for action. There is a great need for us to sponsor ESN. There is a great need for us to support the leadership. There is a great need for us to come together and fight evil in wherever community that we have found ourselves in. You don't need to come out and be telling the members of your community that you have brought out yourself to uproot every evil or every vestige of evil you find there. No, keep calm, have the number of the DOS, have the number of ESN, send your messages, information to them without anybody even knowing. It is your responsibility, your own responsibility to yourself and to your children. It is actions. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. It is a show of your commitment to Chukwu Abiyama. Your commitment to him is to make sure that his words comes to pass because you are his instrument. He made sure that you are available at this point because he knew that you are needed. He knew that this war that you are fighting, you need to fight it. And he has given you life today because he wants you to work for your people. He wants you to make his word to come through. He wants to walk through you. Have you given yourself to him? Not giving yourself to him in the way that Christians propagate. No, I am talking about giving yourself to him by understanding his plans for you, understanding why you came to life at this particular time where your effort is needed in the restoration project, why he chose you out of the millions of sperms that your father injected in, why he chose you, why out of the eggs that keeps forming every month, why it was that particular egg that was fertilized by that particular one, and millions died for you. So your responsibility to Chukwu Okike Abiyama is to ensure that you contribute in whichever way, in whichever small way that you can, in ensuring the restoration of our dear nation, the restoration of Biafra. And be strong. No, there is absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing to be afraid of. Absolutely. Do you know that the day you came out as a sperm was the day you signed the contract to die, was the day you agreed to die? But you fought, you survived, and you are here. That is the day you signed the contract to die. And since that day, you have been alive. Today, you are alive. Yesterday, you didn't know that you'll be alive today, but you are. There was no guarantee that you'll be alive today, but you are. Use today wisely. Use it to contribute to your own freedom. Use it to contribute so that when Biafra comes, we can celebrate, and you can have stories to tell your children, your grandchildren, because nobody is even sure of tomorrow. Tomorrow you might be there celebrating and telling your stories, or tomorrow you might not be there. So whatever you do today is what matters, not about whether tomorrow you will be there. Somebody said to me, "Oh, I don't know, this Biafra might come in 80 years." And I'm looking at the person, I'm saying to myself, what if it comes tomorrow? What if it comes just tomorrow? So you are thinking because you will die in the next 80 years, therefore there is no need for you to do anything. What if you die tomorrow? What if you die you die tomorrow? You see? So what you do today is what matters. And you are here for that purpose. Therefore, do not let your life to be a waste. Do not allow God to say to you, "Oh, why did I even create this one? Why did I create this one?" Don't do that. Don't do that. Fulfill your responsibility to yourself and your responsibility to God, to Chukwu Okike. Thank you very much, dear Biafrans. Thank you very much, wonderful people, for being part of this program today. I celebrate you. Honestly, I celebrate you. I celebrate IPOB. I celebrate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his family. I celebrate the DOS. I celebrate ESN. I celebrate every single principal officer, every single one of you who is working assiduously towards the restoration of Biafra. I celebrate all of you. And thank you very much, everyone, for being part of this program. Thank you very, very much for being part of this program. Do have a wonderful, wonderful day. I am hearing that somebody said that Iguacha channel. Okay. Uh, please, if you know Iguacha channel to tune into Radio Biafra station, please kindly help with it. Okay. I will announce it tomorrow. If it is not 102.1 FM, then I will announce it tomorrow. Please make sure that you tune in tomorrow. Or just go keep checking on Facebook. I will update it on Facebook on Radio Biafra Motherland, so that you can also be part of this on the radio. Thank you very much. And do not forget that Radio Biafra is on 102.1 FM. Do not forget. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful, 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 beautiful day. Ndewo muchineke. Ndewo.
First month being January 2023. Tata Bobochiori. Therefore, I welcome each and every one of you to welcome your friends and well-wishers, even your enemies. Do not deny them listening onto this hallowed platform, because this is the voice of freedom. This is a revolutionary radio. All those things you cannot hear from any other mainstream media. I bet you, here we preach the gospel as long as it is truth. We don't mince words with truth. We don't care how politically correct it can sound. We expose it here on Radio Biafra London, because this is the voice of revolution. This is a revolutionary radio. This radio is meant for both mental and physical awakening. This is a Renaissance radio being established by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently in the enemy dungeon, our supreme leader. Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, notwithstanding the court decision, the appeal court order of his release, the Nigeria Supreme Court went on into validating illegality by referring the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to lower court, irrespective that they agreed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been wronged, that he was renditioned from Kenya, which is illegal. But nonetheless, Nigeria being a banana republic, where there is no rule of law, where they don't even obey their own constitution, obey their own law, they made sure to continue supporting and legalizing illegality. And the worst part of it is this: people are clamoring for peace in Nigeria. People are shouting, let there be peace. How can there be peace without justice? There will be no peace without justice. Somoro reiterated it even, is it today or yesterday, when he was also calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. I commend him. It doesn't matter how. Onyeme Nkoma, I told you, that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. That there will be no peace without justice. Stop calling for peace. Stop calling for tranquility and unity. Just fight for justice